Wordless Witness.
A cloth. So Joseph took the body and wrapped it in a clean linen cloth and laid it in his own new tomb, which he had hewn in the rock. Matthew chapter 27, verses 59 to 60. The flaxen stalks that baked beside the fetid stream were harvested by hand and steeped in retting pools, till all the fibres had been loosed asunder by their deep fermenting, at which the stalks had issued no dissenting voice or loud resenting. Then combed and spun by women in the villages and towns, they offered up their filaments and gossamer to weave the cloth from which the shroud of Jesus had been made, to wrap the body that was carried to the tomb in which he then was laid. And there, in darkness, covered nightly by the rising moon, for 3 long days it waited, as the glistening sweat and crusted blood congealed upon the body of the Lord, whose lifeless corpse lay limp and broken, well beyond what could be healed. But on the 3rd and final day, as all the folds had settled in their place, and every fibre had relaxed, to now endure the endless years of death's embrace, a light began as almost nothing in that darkened tomb. Then suddenly the air was blasted, and the life of God came bursting through that room. And here, sweet linen, noble cloth, you proved to be the only witness to the act that saved humanity from what it lacked, a soul of beauty and an iron will, to draw towards the Godhead as a shrill and growing voice declared the amnesty to all mankind from God, the brilliant mastermind who coined salvation as the currency of love, to ply through all the kingdom and release the earth to blessings from above. And thus the linen, as the Master roused his body's might and rose from death to life, was folded by the Saviour's very hand and left within the grave, as evidence that man would never after bear the name of slave. And later, after years had gone, this relic passed from hand to hand, and anyone who touched its fibres bore a healing that no sickness could withstand. And never rot nor blemish marred its dully glowing sheen, for it had been transformed and changed and endlessly renewed by resurrection and eternal life, a glimpse of what that cloth had seen. And never could that linen cloth remember where its humble origins had been, for strange forgetfulness had come when it had watched the Master in his power defeat the world of sin. For it had straddled both the worlds of heaven and of earth, and seen the miracle of life occur within the tomb where Jesus gave it birth.